What do children in the U.S. do after school? And what time do they go to bed at night? Most children, if they don't have homework to do, can come home from school and they can go outside and play. If they live in a city, the city will have different programs for the kids to do. And usually these are sports. Could be baseball, soccer, badminton, tennis, any number of sports. Swimming. If it's in the wintertime, you swim inside. In summertime, you swim outside. If you lived in the country and your parents were farmers, you would have some time to play, but you would probably have work that you had to do too. When I was little, I lived on a farm. When I came home from school, I changed clothes and I worked till about 7 o'clock at night. And then it was time to eat supper. Most school children, if they're in grade school, go to bed about 9 o'clock at night. And if you're in junior high or high school, 10 o'clock at night. That's what I did with our boys. In grade school, 9 o'clock, they had to be in bed. High school, 10 o'clock, be home and in bed. If they went out, I would tell them, be home by 10 o'clock. Or if they were going a long ways, be home by 11 o'clock. If they got home late, I was usually awake and I would tell them, you're late. Next time you go out, be home at 9 o'clock. If you don't like that one, let's try 8 o'clock. You know, my father did that to me. If you can't live with the rules I give you, you may get punished a little bit. You have to learn there are rules and you have to live with the rules. But for the most part, students, when they got home from school, if they did not have homework, usually could play outside or on the computer. My boys, one boy the oldest son would come home and go work on the computer. The youngest son would come home and go outside and ride his bike, play in the yard, whatever. He spent his time outside.